Apex Training Institute is a nationally recognised training organisation based in Mount Gravatt. We opened our doors in 2009. Over the past 10 years, we've trained thousands of students in aged care, disability support, early childhood education and care, first aid, and a whole lot more. Today, as students continue to refer their friends and family to Apex, we've established a great and growing team. With a Net Promoter Score of 38, our student survey feedback shows that while we're not perfect yet, overall, most of our students are satisfied with us. So, before we go any further, congratulations to you as a member of the Apex team for all the hard work. The Apex Training Institute 2019 to 2021 Strategic Plan. Work began in January 2019 and included reading business analyst reports, scouring through industry reports and newsletters, consultations with industry, with students and with our staff, in-depth discussions with RTO owners and consultants, seeking the counsel of experienced quality management specialists, Google research, competitor research, and months of writes, rewrites and updates. It is now complete and this video has been created to give you, our valued team member, a breakdown on what to expect between 2019 and 2021. As a part of creating our strategic plan, we had to reflect on who we are and who we want to be going forward. Apex Training Institute represents friendliness. Apex is a warm, accepting and safe place for everyone who interacts with us. Apex is multicultural. Our team represents people from all walks of life. At last count, Apex had staff from more than 6 nationalities. Multicultural also means we bring the best of our cultures to each other, to our students, and to industry. Apex is humble. In an age where everything is about self, we strive to put others, our students, our fellow team members, and all Apex stakeholders equal to or above ourselves. Said another way, do unto others. Hard work. Here at Apex, we recognise that there is no such thing as a free lunch. We need to achieve everything we get through effort and giving our best. Student and industry obsessed. This refers to making our students and the industries they will eventually work in central to every decision we make. Here, we should say, we have not been where we should be yet. Over the next 2 years, we will do our absolute best to get there. So, how will we achieve these values? To be friendly, humble, and hard-working, the General Manager, Human Resource Manager, and Marketing Director will work with the Apex team to implement a number of programs, including ensure these values are embedded in our interview and recruitment criteria, develop resources that induct people in our company values when they first start work at Apex, including this video, to introduce regular performance reviews that include, among other things, reviewing staff performance against our company values. Alice Wang is currently finalising her training to become our full-time General Manager. This includes training on compliance and all relevant legal frameworks. Simultaneously, Narendra Sanyal is deep in research, learning about the needs of industry in order to work with the General Manager and Marketing Director on programs that will best prepare our students for industry. Narendra is also currently training to take over management of sales and marketing from the Marketing Director. In addition to Narendra, in 2020 we will also recruit additional staff dedicated to listening to the needs of industry, incorporating these into our enrolment, training and assessment processes, rinsing and repeating. Over the next 2 years, we will be focused on steady growth, 100% compliance, becoming a one-stop shop for students and industry. Our steady growth will be achieved by adding 5 new qualifications to scope. 2 new qualifications were already added in 2019. By applying to become a VET student loan provider, we expect to complete this by mid-2020. By continuing to expand our management team, our HR manager was hired in October 2019, not forgetting the aforementioned promotions of Alice and Narendra. And by creating a Quality Management System, or QMS. In early 2019, we began the process of developing a Quality Management System. We expect completion early to mid-2021. Some of the key goals we are trying to achieve with this process include documenting the best practice for all services we provide, documenting best practice when it comes to all the interactions we have with students and industry, document best practice on how we relate and interact as a team within Apex. The documents that will result from this will also incorporate all legal frameworks we labour under, including the VET Quality Framework, pre-qualified supplier laws and regulations, workplace health and safety regulations, and much, much more. We want to maintain 100% compliance against all relevant rules, regulations and laws for the rest of our existence. To this end, we're incorporating a number of measures that include a quality management system, training Alice on all relevant legal frameworks, scheduling regular internal audits, scheduling regular external audits with a qualified expert. Our latest workplace health and safety audit was held in late 2019. Our next VET Quality Framework pre-qualified supplier audits are scheduled for early 2020. Once these audits are completed, the next set of audits are scheduled for late 2020. As we already mentioned, we intend to provide a one-stop shop for both students and industry that will involve creating departments dedicated to listening and responding to industry and student needs. To make this happen, these departments will create new tools and leverage existing tools that include the regular surveys we conduct. So those are some of the exciting things we have coming up in the next 2 years. As of early 2020, we have begun work on all of the objectives within our strategic plan. We would like to thank you for being a member of our team here at Apex. Here's to the next 2 years.